In the Morning Minute today, we're going to be in Exodus chapters 28, 29, 30, and 31, and we're going to be in Philippians chapter 2. When you look at some of the things that are going on in Exodus, there's a lot of stuff happening. The priest's garments are talked about in Exodus chapter 28 and chapter 29. There's the consecration of the priests. Then over in chapter 30, there's going to be the altar of incense. In chapter 31, you're going to see some ordinances about the Sabbath, and you're going to hear about these two people, Aholiab and Bezalel. The important thing to focus on is the holiness that God expects of his people and the way that God provides for this holiness. There's sacred garments or holy garments. There's holy people, the priests, and there are holy things that they offer, the incense, the prayers, and God provides a holy way of performing these things through his servants. In the New Testament, when we get over to Philippians chapter 2, the emphasis is again on Christ. Now, when we go through the chapters in Exodus, we'll talk about how the emphasis there is on Christ too. But in the New Testament, focus on the mindset of Christ as you're reading through Philippians chapter 2. And then when you look at Timothy and Epaphroditus, look at how, and think about how these two men have given up everything on earth to serve the cause of Christ. And then we need to examine ourselves and ask the question, are we doing the same thing? Not are we dying necessarily, but are we giving up things for Christ? And as we're going through the Bible, this is your Morning Minute, Exodus chapters 28 through 31 and Philippians chapter 2.